So we are at a real house today that's going to go on the market, and Andrea is here with us. Come on up, Andrea, and we're going to actually go in, and she's going to show us what she does when a seller wants her to come and get their house ready. So we're going to start here outside, Andrea.
Definitely.
And talk about the exterior, because this is important too for sellers to be thinking about.
It's actually very critical.
Okay.
Because it's first impressions. So my quick recommendation would be we remove the live plant here, cut back the bushes so they're all even. I would remove any kind of yard art, especially, the reef on the front door. The new doormat would be wonderful.
Okay.
And the chimes, different things like that.
Okay, so
Just
get
kind of
rid of
clean
the
it up.
miscellaneous artwork,
Miscellaneous,
clean up
yeah.
the bushes, get rid
Right.
of the potted plants that maybe aren't planting as well.
Exactly.
right
Yeah.
now. And then
Yeah.
a new front doormat, and wreaths sometimes are just clutter on a door.
And take a look at kind of like the trim and make sure maybe the front door needs to be repainted a little bit.
Right, and I'm looking at some gutter stuff going on up here, just
Right.
clean that up. So we have to think about photographs and what buyers are going to think when they come up to the house.
Absolutely.
All right,
First
perfect.
impression.
Good, so let's go inside.
I know, I'm excited.
And we're going to do a little entry hall work, okay?
Great, I can't wait to see
Okay.
it.
Come on in. All right, so this is the entry to their house, and tell me let's start kind of in this area right when you walk in. What do you see? What would you change?
Well, there's way too much in here, and what we have to work with is possibly moving out this rack with all the hats.
Okay.
And the umbrellas. We've got to remove the rug here.
And that's going to open up the light
Oh my God,
too.
it's just
and
blocking
It's going
it
to
right
brighten
now.
up this whole space.
And then here, I think we want to just kind of take everything off of here, maybe bring some different accessories in. And actually, I'd like to just pull this out and maybe put some other things in here, make it a little bit more decorative. And then I believe that we should really pull all the coats, off of that.
Okay,
That's
so
gonna look 100%
let's start
better.
with right here. Okay, so
Okay.
the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this out.
Definitely.
So let's get rid of this right
Okay.
now. I think we can probably just lift this and move it,
You
and
got it?
this will go in the
Okay.
packed away, let's say.
Okay.
Pick up these hats. Okay.
Do
All right,
this.
so and then all of these things we're going to get rid of
Yes.
this as well.
We're
Okay.
going to roll up the rug too.
All right,
So
and I'll start moving these things.
this out. Oh, look how it's already starting to open up.
Okay, so we've got personal photos, which
Lots of personal
you
photos.
always say
Yeah, live plants we don't want to have here.
no live plants. We're going
No.
to get rid of the orchid as well.
Yes.
It's live.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I can
All right.
use that little stuff. What I like to try to do is use the accessories as much as possible too.
Okay. Now
So I
what?
think we ought to start pulling these.
So household organization doesn't matter when you're selling your home.
Not really.
That's the
No.
important thing to remember.
That's right.
It's all about the decor.
This is your first room walking in, so you really want this to kind of stand out.
And you want to keep the silver vase,
Yeah, it's
okay?
cute. We can use
We
that
can work
for
with
sure.
that.
Uh-huh.
Move the paperweight. I think that pretty much takes care of that.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. So now what we need to do is move this piece.
Okay, so we're going to just get rid of this
I
completely.
think we need to get rid of it.
Okay, so we have cleared out the space, Andrea, as directed.
What a
And
difference it makes.
Actually, it really does. I mean, it
really
feels
opens it up.
brighter and lighter.
Right.
We got rid of that big piece of furniture here. We got rid of the hat rack, and we got rid of all the
Well, and
baskets.
opened up the stairwell
Yeah.
too.
All right, so you've got your basket of
Right.
accessories. So what are you going to do?
I'm just going to start.
I'm going to just kind of watch you
Okay.
because
We're just
this
gonna
is
kinda-
your area
Well,
of
we're just going
expertise.
to kind of fill in just as quickly as we can. We don't want to overdo it by any means because
Okay.
we want the focus to be the house.
And so I noticed you brought in a plant, but it's not real. So that
Not real,
is something that
because they can
sellers,
never die.
right? Sellers
never
don't
die.
have to worry
No.
about that.
Right.
Right. Okay.
And I even like to use artificial fruit just because, again, it can't die.
Oh, this is nice. So just a little something
Just a
in
little
every
something
cubby.
here and there. Yeah. I mean, it just makes
And a
big
lot of
difference.
people have these little accessories
Oh, they
in their
do.
home.
So
It's just
what I
a-
normally like to do is just, go around the house and pull their accessories
Yeah.
as much as possible and try to use those. But sometimes they don't have the right things, so, we can provide that for them.
Perfect. So just like that little silver vase was theirs.
Right. So we use that. Now we've got every little shelf.
Look at
covered.
that. Is
And
that
then,
it?
we could just put, we could put more books on there if we wanted to, but just for a quickie, I mean.
Right. And this
works.
would show a buyer it's neutral and it's not anybody's stuff.
Nothing specific.
And it shows them how they can use the space.
Exactly.
It can be a home organizing
Just
space.
Really, I mean,
Yeah.
even if we take this away, look how open now.
This looks
everything
good. Looks good. And you did that in like a minute. So that wraps up our episode of Real Life and Home Styling Tips right here with Andrea Lenzen. And we hope you keep coming back for more tips to help you buy and sell your next home.